If you drive traffic straight to an affiliate offer without introducing who you are or establishing any kind of rapport and credibility with your website visitors, then you risk not only lower conversion rates, but you also miss out on potential opportunities to remarket the affiliate offer that you are trying to promote. So, the colder your audience, the lower your conversion rates are likely to be. Similarly, the warmer your audience, the higher your conversion rate is likely to be. It's important to remember that your job as an affiliate is to bridge the gap between you and your merchant. You're trying to bring your customer closer towards making a buying decision. So, let's have an example of how traffic that is cold might work. So, on day 1, let's say that your visitor clicks on your affiliate link and goes straight to your merchant. Now, your merchant might remarket to your visitor, and maybe the merchant successfully makes a sale on day 31. However, if the merchant only promises you a cookie duration period of 30 days, then you might not be accredited with that sale even though you were the one who originally introduced the visitor to the merchant. So, here's an example of warmer traffic, and how you can benefit from warmer traffic. So, let's say that you started a YouTube channel, and, on day 1, your visitor discovers your YouTube video. Then, on day 4, they become a subscriber of yours on YouTube, and, on day 30, they join your email list. So, this is a person who knows you. They've seen your YouTube videos, they've subscribed, and now they are on your email list. You can promote affiliate products to them. So, let's say, on day 60, you send them an email promoting an affiliate product, and they purchase because they know you, and they trust your recommendations because they've known you now for a little while, and they've seen you on various platforms. Now, they might visit your website again and purchase again 365 days later after the first day they discovered you. Because they're on your email list, because they're on your YouTube channel, you can re-promote to them, and not only that, maybe they revisit a sales page or an affiliate product that you promote 500 days after they originally saw you and figured out who you were. So, this is why it's really important to be warming up your traffic and to be building a brand so that your website visitors don't just go straight to your merchant, but they go into your funnel as well. So, I want to give you an example of how to warm up traffic on different platforms. So, this is an example of a blog article. Blogging is one of the ways to attract new traffic and new visitors to a website to help promote whatever it is selling, whether that be affiliate products or other products. So, as you can see, this blog is titled, "Is SEO hard or should you be doing SEO yourself?" and also have that particular keyword in the main title as well for this particular article. So, this got, "Is SEO difficult to do yourself?" It has that in various places within this article as well. So, you want to keep that in mind whenever you are creating articles and content on your website that you want to show up for in Google. Make sure you utilize your keywords and variations. So, notice the difference. Variations used here, hard, and also used difficult. So, you kind of want to make sure you're using your main keyword, but also using variations of that as well. And you can also see if we go up to the URL, this link has keywords in the URL itself. So, is SEO hard or should you be doing SEO for yourself, is actually in the URL as well. So, that's important to note whenever you're creating content. And if you want that content to be discovered by your potential customers essentially when they're searching Google or other major search engines, then you want to make sure that you are optimizing your blog articles in this way. Now, you will notice as well that this blog not just driving traffic to this page via SEO and having people read this content and go somewhere else, but it also has the valuable stuff, which is completely free. It's a free download that they can come. So, maybe visitor read this article, and then visitor see this in the sidebar, visitor sign up, and that's a way to get people onto the mailing list where the blogger can gather the names and email addresses of warmer prospects who might convert into affiliate sales for him later on down the line. So, Another great way to be found in the search engines and to build that rapport is to have a YouTube channel. So, for example, I have typed in Google, connect PayPal to eBay, and we got 3 videos from YouTube where these videos giving people information about how to link their eBay account to PayPal. That's useful content and useful information, and people can find that information on YouTube and Google, and that's a great way to establish trust with them and to warm them up as potential leads. Also, doing a similar thing on Instagram. Posting videos and also pictures on Instagram that provide really useful information and content that people can consume. And people can follow here on Instagram to get the latest posts and updates. And, again, this is warming them up if we click on the link that is given here on the Instagram page. And this link takes us to a page where we can sign up to email list. We can go to the YouTube channel or go to the website where he can further facilitate the relationship that he is building with us. So, in a nutshell, you want to ensure that you're warming up your traffic and building a brand in doing so that your traffic is a lot more likely to convert into affiliate sales.